Dean Martin Unmasked, the night the Rat Pack died. Welcome back to Hollywood Unmasked, where we pull back the curtain on the glittering lives of icons to find the raw, human truth. For decades, Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra were Hollywood's most iconic duo. To the public, their bond looked unbreakable, almost brotherly. But behind the bright lights, something went terribly wrong. Almost overnight, Dean quietly stepped away, cut ties, and erased Frank from his personal world without press conferences or explanations. Born Dino Paul Crocetti in 1917, Dean's beginnings were anything but glamorous. From bare-knuckle boxing as Kid Crochet to singing in smoky clubs, he fought for every inch of his success. His legendary partnership with Jerry Lewis made them unstoppable, but by 1956, the strain of fame ended that chapter, freeing Dean to become the king of cool alongside Sinatra. By the late 1950s, the Rat Pack, Dean, Frank, Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Lawford, and Joey Bishop, ruled Las Vegas. They traded insults like brothers, but beneath the swagger, they stood for something deeper, refusing to play venues that practiced segregation. However, the effortless wit masked a man who was deeply devoted to his family. When his son, Dean Paul Dino Martin, died in a tragic 1986 plane crash, the king of cool shattered. Frank Sinatra tried to save him with a reunion tour, but Dean was done pretending. On stage, the cracks showed, forgotten lyrics and slurred jokes revealed a man hollowed out by grief. One night, Dean simply walked away from the tour and the friendship, retreating into a silence that would last the rest of his life. The final unraveling, many believe, traces back to June 7th, 1966, Dean's 49th birthday. At the Polo Lounge in the Beverly Hills Hotel, the Rat Pack spirit took a dark turn. As the group grew louder and more unruly, a businessman named Frederick Weissman asked them to lower their voices. What happened next remains a subject of intense debate, but it ended with Weissman unconscious on the floor with a fractured skull. Sinatra's entourage whisked him away before police arrived. That night, Dean returned home subdued, telling his daughter that Frank had lost control. While Weissman survived and no charges were filed, the incident crystallized a painful truth for Dean. He was a private, gentle man. Sinatra lived on the edge, fueled by impulse and surrounded by chaos. After that night, the calls stopped being returned. The friendship that once ruled Las Vegas didn't explode. It simply faded quietly and permanently. Dean Martin never forgot that birthday night. He had arrived to celebrate life, but left carrying the realization that even legends must walk away when the glitter can no longer hide the cracks. In the end, Dean chose peace over the spotlight, leaving behind a legacy of style, courage, and a silence that spoke louder than any hit record. Thank you for watching Hollywood Unmasked. If you found the truth behind Dean Martin's departure from the Rat Pack fascinating, please hit the like button and share this with a classic Hollywood fan. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode as we unmask the real lives of the legends. Do you think Dean was right to walk away from Frank? Let us know in the comments below. We'll see you in the next one.